we ride. Alright, so we got the Silent with Cursed, Controlled Chaos, and Terminal. So what you should get out of this and the scores is that fairly high scores, people do pretty well. Cursed Run, one of my favorites, we want to load up on cards, and we just want to load up as fast as possible. Controlled Chaos means that if we run out of cards, we're going to start getting random cards. And that basically means that at a certain point, you don't care what cards you get. You need more is better. And that's the important bit. Now, let's see. We got 2 versus 3 on the right. So, actually, is it possible? It is not possible. Okay. What I'm counting is the number of elite fights. Because the more elite fights, the better. Yeah. Unfortunately, Terminal sucks. So, let's see. I don't want to go through the shops yet. And as a result, we will not. You never hit on the first turn, so we'll just do this. So the funny thing is, Terminal loses us 1 max HP every time we enter a room. That sucks in many respects. The good news about it is that, as you can see, in the early game, it can be highly advantageous. Because you can just block things out. Now, also, you can notice we could look at the order of cards in our draw pile, but that kinda doesn't matter. Yeah, that sucks. Let's see. I mean, it technically does the same amount of damage. We do get hit for 1. The good news is we're going to lose 1 max HP, so it doesn't matter. And I kept the strike. I did it this way because now I ensure that every time he dies next turn. There's nothing that could give us a permanent advantage as far as I'm aware, so we'll just kill him. Alright, Bouncing Flask, Dodge and Roll, Piercing Wail. I like Piercing Wail. It can be pretty helpful. Cool. 2 for you, 1 for you. The other good thing is that this guy inflicts Frail, which makes us do less block. However, that doesn't affect block that just happens, so it's cool that we can just block anyway. Because a lot of the time, we'll either weaken him or just block with this. Okay, let's see, this is 9 damage, and this will be the last bit. Not that. I just play the card because I'm usually sure of my math, but sometimes I make terrible, terrible mistakes. Tactician could be good if we get the discard going, but Quick Slash is better because it's just reliable. It just does what it does, and no more. Okay, this should make him not deal damage to me. There we go. Because again, Plated Armor. Plated Armor's awesome. I should probably check what I'm doing before I draw, but I don't, because I'm used to playing that way, because most of the time you don't have Frozen Eye, the thing that lets us see our cards in order. But as you can see, there's really not all that much that we can do. So, like, we couldn't attack there. Oh well. It's just... you just kind of roll with it. We don't have a lot of ways to adjust things at the minute. Okay, Tools of the Trade will help out a lot. Tools of the Trade will help us draw and ditch at the start, which is important. Alright, well, this sucks. We aim for the guy in the back because he has less health. We're going to try and eliminate him, and then we're going to get debuffed a bunch, but we'll be okay with that. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Well, no choice. We go in on this guy. We'll take 3 points, which sucks, but oh well. No point. Nothing really matters on that one. I'll just let the gods decide what we do here, because I couldn't affect my draw anyway. Ta-da! As you can see, I will take another Sucker Punch. I want to get the discard meta going here, but the problem is that I can't ensure that that will actually happen. Transform a card. What would we like to transform? Well, Strikes. Piercing Wail will do. It's not stellar, but it'll work. Alright, so this one's gonna suck because he's gonna hit me, and he's gonna hit me hard. There's just not a lot we can do about that. Okay. We'll block him out for one turn, but certainly not the next one. Alright, let's see. We're just gonna try and make him hit me as little as possible. What do we got next turn? Let's see. 7. We are getting hit this turn, so this will cost 1. So we can deal him. These will be our cards. We'll draw into this because we have our power active. So we'll go up to this and be able to discard a card. We'll discard flechettes. This will be what? 20. Yeah. So this is 20, 32. 32 is the most we can do, which means we're okay with doing this as much as we can. Okay, so hope my knowledge is correct. It was. Excellent. That's one time when the frozen eye there matters a lot. Because we didn't take damage, which means I can actually max out my damage slightly higher than what I guessed. But this is what I was looking at, which is exact lethal. I could have done 1 more damage, yes. In case you're wondering, and you were eyeing the fact that Quick Slash actually does 8 instead of 7, yes, we could have done that. I have to kill you first, even though I want to kill you first. I'm going to exhaust this, because it doesn't really matter. So, unfortunately, being weakened does suck, but I aimed at this guy because he steals my money! Which is something I'm morally opposed to. Why? Why would I be morally opposed to it? Because it's my money, and I need it now! Yeah, I'm an old man. Oh, that sucks so much. We're not going to be able to kill him. That sucks! There's nothing I could have done, too. Oh, that's fantastic. This doesn't matter. Okay, dodge and roll does do it for us. So, I want to use this because I'm curious. Neat. That's fine. So it just gives me the opportunity to block again next turn for free. And now we should easily kill him. Ooh. There's no real need to do any of this, but I'm doing it because I thought it was fun. Ooh, blur, blade dance, or dash. The extra energy says dash is probably a good idea, but I simply love blur. Alright. Unfortunately, that doesn't do anything. Unless we get blur, in which case it might. It did not. It's okay. Yeah. Here we go. Gonna attack again next turn, so I want to go defend, blur, defend, and then Doesn't really matter, but that is 1 more damage, so we'll do that. I don't think the thorns are worth putting on right now. So we have 12. We need to play a block card if we would like to block. Is the energy worth it, or this worth it? Too bad I can't. Oh, I can! Oh, that's awesome. Reflex. That sucks. Interesting. Let's see. We're going to be playing this into these, which means that unload is worth more. So first off, we go... This doesn't matter very much. This. Do I want dodge and roll instead? Because if I have these, I'll draw into this, be able to ditch this, draw into this. Adrenaline into these two. Versus being able to adrenaline into this. I don't want to set this up. Because we're going to just try to kill him. Okay. So we're going to go with the Predator. How do we want to do this? As much as I love Afterimage, I think we just want to go Blur. May the gods be with me. They were. And that's why. Because next turn we'll block for 19, which is enough to block him without doing anything. And then we just have to punch him. I would love to be able to discard both of these things, but I'm going to discard this. Yeah, well. There's many things I'd love to do here, but I can't, so that's fine. Well. We killed him! Oh, boy. We weren't really on that thin of ice, but it's still fun. Prepared is great for this deck, but I like Infinite Blades, too. I'm going for the party. That's super fine. Well, it was annoying that it came in our start, in the start of our turn, but it's okay. We still could get rid of it, which makes it a-okay. We're going to want to add as much cycle as we can, which I kind of forgot about, but oh well. Stabbery, 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 this because it's fun, and that because it's fun. So, whoop! Alright, so I maybe forgot about the thing we got 4 seconds ago, but that's not my fault. It is my fault, but I choose not to accept that it's my fault, so that's fine. So things we gotta do. Add cycle to our deck and things that benefit from strength, because we're gonna get strunky. I like Piercing Whale, what can I say? I don't want to go to that yet. That costing nothing is fun, but... depressingly enough, I just want defense to be better. Because dodging damage on those few turns in the early game are really what we need. What's next? Piercing Whale. I mean, it does do it, but it also doesn't matter. Darn. Alright, so in this case, I could double Blur, or I can Tools of the Trade. Oh, tools of the trade, I think. Yep, still want to do that. So the reason for my choice is that tools of the trade, even though we had the discard card with our curse, I wanted it so I could get past the curse. As in, get 2 more valuable cards. Wow, the fact that this doesn't actually kill is remarkable. So as odd as that seems, I still want to do it that way, because the odds of us killing both of them are pretty good right now. And we weren't going to really live past the 2 vulnerable that this gives anyhow. We do not have enough damage to kill both of them. With that in mind, chose that one because we can easily kill the guy with 1 health anyway, and we already blocked him. Let's see. I do love a good skewer, you know. Hello. Well, that's truly unfortunate. Let's not have that happen, shall we? 12. We block for 13. Not that that really matters, because our extra energy off Runic is doing us justice. Alright, step 1. See what this gives us. Escape plan. Yes. Let's see. Still want a quick slash. Like to do this. We block him out right now. So we want to do this. Which gives us a little bit of block for the future, while simultaneously giving us some damage. Don't need that. See what that gives us. Finisher. I don't want too much. I don't want too much of anything, really. Like, too much offense, too much defense. But I want the cycle, and since that goes perfectly with cycle, I'm going to try it. That sucks. This will be the first time we're going to take damage. And unfortunately, it's right before the boss, when I really didn't want to take damage. Oh well. That is the best we can do. We took 2. We might have actually exactly 60 health on the boss if I don't take any damage. Which I think is quite interesting. I don't need that, thank you. Look at us go! Ooh, choke, deflect, or poison stab. Gonna go with the long odds choke there. Yep. I don't know who we're facing, but I'm sure that'll help somehow. One of these, one of these, one of these. 7 and 7. Perfect. Alright, we're prepared. Nothing on my left sleeve, nothing on my right sleeve, but damage. 8 plus 5. Oh dear. Okay, promising. That's unfortunate. We do block him. He's gonna pop himself and gain extra block, but I wanted the power. No thanks. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Ooh. Well, I mean, if you insist. It would be churlish of me to refuse such a kind offer. Okay, then. That was a nice chunk of damage. Okay, first things first. That being only one attack is much better, so we're not playing that. See what that gives us. Not too much. Our lovely block will help us out here. I didn't look, but I have to just hope that we get something. Okay, first things first. Setup. No. We're not playing that right now. What is next? It is a skill. Boom. Alright. Okay. We can't attack. Choose a card to retain. What would we like to keep? This is something I can do without having to actually attack him. I probably should have kept block, but I didn't. I don't think I had much of it. Okay, things I don't need. I don't want to keep this, so I choose not to. Neat. So as it currently stands, I can do this and just ignore his damage this turn. I choose to do that. Neat. Yes. Yes, I think so. Plus, we randomly deal him a ton. Wasn't that neat? I would love to do Nightmare onto Caltrops, but I think that's just a touch too much meme for me. Oh, neat. Let's see. That one will do. What do we want to keep? Piercing Wail, definitely. Because all we have to do now is just not take damage. Alright, this is just for all the beans in the bucket. Now you can't actually hurt us. It's not possible. Because you have minus 13 strength, you're weakened, and you're poisoned to death. Boom! Get out of here, sir! Alchemize is cool, but we're doing Tools of the Trade. Why? Because, again, we need to cycle. Ooh. Do I want to gamble everything? Do I want to gamble all the beans in the bucket by doing this? I don't, not really. I can do this, but that's lethal, so I guess I don't get gold anymore. We have gargantuan amounts of energy every turn, as long as I don't take damage. That's right, kids. All you have to do is just never take damage. Yep. Oh boy! Here we go, lads! Alright, so first off, yes please, one of those, sounds good. Let's see what this gives us. I guess I didn't need to do all the blocks that I did. Ah, well. C'est la vie. Alright, let's see. Doesn't matter what we get. Neat. See what that gives us. Corpse Explosion is cool, but I would much rather do this. Because now we have more energy, and if I draw one but not both of my curses, we can drop them. One. Let's see what this does. Neat. Quick Slash, Acrobatics, or Flechettes. Doing Acrobatics. We have a lot of energy. Come on, curse me up. Uh-oh. That's not good. This guy, I think, is the one that can destroyify me. I want this. I want this. I want that. And we'll punch you. I've made an error. I forgot to block. I weakened them, and then I forgot. That's pretty bad. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, so here's the trouble, right? I can use this to refresh some of my health. But I want to keep it, because we are going to get in more dire straits. Let's do this! Yes? Shoot. I don't have a lot of faith in us. Here we go. You? This is good. We currently block you both out. In case you're wondering, I picked up all of my thorns that I could because it's just passive damage. That's not good. Well, so long! Yes, that sucks. We take 20. We are unlikely to be able to get our glorious passive back. But what do you got coming up? Not really that much. Okay. We still lose a lot, but slowed it down. We just have to hope that we have a nice slow fight coming up. Give me all the stuff! Ooh, prepare, definitely. Curse me up. Alright, how do we want to do this? Yes. I wanted Master of Strats, but that's just remarkably good. I think Caltrop memes are a little too much. I can save the rest of our cash, so I think I will. Going through the question mark blocks, because sometimes that's justice. Bye, Regret. Good not to see you. You. Darn. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I didn't equip that because I could knock both of them down this way, and that way they don't gain strength. This guy can hit me, but it doesn't do anything, because if I have, like, just that plated armor up, we can block one of them. That's just a demonstration of that fact. Ta-da! Oh, this sucks. You know something? Boom! We block him for free. Doesn't matter. I actually think I should just be cheesing this like nobody's business. I didn't do it at the beginning, because I forgot. Okay. We have no need to do any attacking whatsoever. But I will keep that. Escape plan. Okay. This gains 10 block and only does 7. That's good. Oh, I should have nightmared. I forgot. It's alright. Right now, all we're trying to do is just gain health for free. Ten does it. I also forgot about that. I no longer have to care. That's right, cheese and health. Isn't that nice? Not that. Oh, actually... Yeah, no. That's not really a thing that we do, huh? Look at that! Now, I'll tell you why I did that thing. I did that because I thought it was funny. Oops. Not because it's a good thing. Just because it's funny. Yep. Then I'm gonna do this, and then this, and then this. And then I know that I should just end the fight, but I'm doing this. Alright, after this, I will do, I don't know, this one. So, this guy can't hit me. It's not possible anymore. So, like, I could just chill out here until the end of time. I know that's a waste of all of our time, so I'm not gonna do that. But you have to understand that I could, and it was a fascinating subject. Because I could just try to get, like, alchemizers or something. but I'm not going to do that. I should have taken Endless Agony, I think. Now that's unfortunate, because we're going to ping ourselves a bunch. Blur? Yeah. This. And then we're going to skewer you. Okay. Yes, we took a bunch of damage off that, but thankfully we healed a bunch in the last fight. Should have done the things that exhaust first. I keep forgetting. I am going to play 2 cards. The malaise isn't worth very much. So instead I will do that. And oh, I should have exhausted it. Oh well. We took care of one of the more dangerous ones. Now we just gotta focus on not taking damage if we can. Neat. In this case, I could do the smart thing. Or I could not do that. La, 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 whee! That was great. Ooh, that's cool. Distraction gives us cards. Gotta go up here, because that's where the most elite fights are. I would like Defend up, but Distraction is also quite good. We're gonna go with the weakest linked first. Oh boy! So that's fun. What's the next card? Defend. Yeah, that one's gonna suck, though. Let's see what RNG this has. Done. Now, why would I do it that way? We're going to take damage next turn. There's not much I can do about that. The idea here is to try and get as much RNG as we can involved. Okay. Will that help? We've got 16 block here. So that's enough. I don't get to have that power, but what I do get is not to take damage off regret. Again, having shivs is just maximizing the chance that we have for RNG to take in effect here. That's just a perfect storm for us. Good things, I assure you. Don't need those right now. I want this. Boom. Profiting health out of this is a rarity. War Paint, not too shabby. Let's get the Sneaky Strike on. A lot of the times it's free. Clumsy is one of the best things that we could have gotten for curses. It's just irrelevant. It's just minus a card on a turn, and honestly, that's not great, but again, we're talking about curses. Things that can oftentimes deal us damage that we can't avoid. That's not good. Alright, well, we're gonna have to hope to get Piercing Wail. I didn't check. We didn't. But, oh well. Here we go. Drop that, thanks. Cool. Oh, I didn't play this because I'm stupid. Amazing. That was quite a stroke. Now all we gotta do is murder this guy in the meantime. And not accidentally draw into things that we can't play. Clumsy, I want to draw into. We can't, but we can try. Or, sorry, we can't, but we will see if we get anything random. No, not enough. We're gonna save that. That at least gives us a little bit of block to work with this turn. Deadly poison sucks. Yeah. Alright, let's see. This auto kills that guy. Darn. Perfect. And blurring up block more and more. Surprisingly powerful run for a bunch of random cards. Stuff we don't care about. Honestly, we're gonna run this fight out way faster than all that. So. Now, why would I have done it that way? Well, we're going to get 2 shivs next turn. They're each going to deal double damage, and we have 7 bonus damage. So they're going to deal, yeah, 22 apiece. First off, that's free to play. That's awesome. This is cool. Boop! Ooh, backstab. Piercing Wail's been serving us justice, but just free damage that refunds as a card with the Dead Branch? I love it. Nice. I want that. I don't want to draw because this is a fine next hand. Whereas having this is not. I could have done Heel Hook to try to get that extra proc in there, but ooh, that will actually draw me into nastiness, so I can't play this. Let's see. Yeah! Cloak and Dagger? Def. I like shivs, what can I say? There's many decent things in here. The problem is what I want the most. Yeah. Still that. Defense is the only thing that we need to watch out for. Hey man, the heal's coming in handy. We get bonus energy now. Which is sick. 1 for you. 2 for you. Coming up next. Skewer? That's fine. I want this. I want this. We need 2 attacks to go here. So we want that. Bonus strength is awesome. So this guy's just buffing, which doesn't really matter. Now he's healing. So first off, drop regret. See what's on the other side of strike. Interesting. Don't need clumsy. What else do we want to drop? I'm pretty sure of myself. Yeah, actually, this will work perfectly. Because I can drop pain. That's 3. I don't think I messed up here. Yeah, because we should be able to kill next turn. Since pain was out of our deck, I didn't really have to worry. Still sneaky strike. Free damage is awesome. Now what do we want? More shivs. More shivs is more strong. Oof. Kinda sucks that we got the piercing wail so early on. This, however, that's pretty sweet. What do we got next? Clumsy. That's fine. Set this up. Let's see. I have no good things to do here, so we'll just end our turn. Ooh, wish I had that sooner, but oh well. Okay. Let's see what this gives us. Okay. We have not discarded a card. Because we just played these two things. So we don't get a refund. That was not what I meant to do. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get this, which is not the best. Also not the worst. While I couldn't do that the best way possible, I did at least get rid of that guy. I want this. Yeah. We gotta watch out for next turn. Okay. Definitely dagger throw here. Perfect. I didn't even look. Okay, well. Too bad we can't get to that next card, I say what. But, oh well. Man, we were pretty close, too. Let's see. Ooh, Tactician. I do like this. Ooh. That's fun. So is these. As is that. I could have lethal, but I chose not to, so I could get more damage out of my shivs. Neat. Look at all that nonsense. Whee! That was just for nonsense. Bullet time, nightmare. All of these suck. Ooh. No more upgrades. You got it. Right now, we get, I think, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's crazy. Now, again, all we have to do is just never get hit. It's easy. Yeah, I went up an acceptable path. That's fine. I have 2 skills, so sure. Look at that! I used every card in my hand and I drew 2 extra cards! Ooh, we definitely need more disco happening. Oh, yes. That's just too good to pass up. That's +1 strength. Also, the lack of the thorn dude is amazing. As it turns out, yeah, I'm pretty confident in myself here. And by that I mean, like, I didn't think we were gonna, you know, lose that fight. Oh my god. They're also good. I'm gonna go for the cloak and dagger, because we do need the block, but they were all delicious. Blur, tools of the trade, or neutralize. Bye. It costs 0. I have 7. We have enough. Okay, neat. This distraction could be good here. Piercing Wail is required, though. Yeah. You're hitting for 14. I don't approve of that. Weaken everybody's not too bad. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I had to think about it. I was like, yeah, we gotta protect our health here. So the weaken is gonna help because it will make it easier for us to block in the next couple of turns. When in doubt, kill the dude in the back first. Man, if only we had kunai. Just 1 left. Yes. We have the capacity to do actually nothing. And still block. Thorns is not that good. I like acrobatics here more than anything else. You first. Neat. Alright, well, this fail. Let's see. I don't want to necessarily kill him yet, and that would have. So instead, we're just going to ramp up and deal a little damage all around. It's not really a distract turn. Let's see. 4, 4 is 8. It's alright, let's see. Oh, definitely want to do this now. This. We do have that, so we can auto-drop this. That's fine. You know, I'm okay with the way that that shakes out. So, Bane, Bane, Skewer. And we should be all blocked up, because they're only dealing 9. Yeah, okay. Since they were all attacking, they're all ready to be killed. Just gotta drop Decay. Hit you with that. Blade Dance. Just too good to pass up. What's up, sucker? This will block him entirely. So we do that first. Yep. Do we know what happens next? We currently don't have a good way to drop Regret. I think we just accept that. Yeah, I don't think we care. Kunai? That's my boy. Garbage. Here's the problem. I want more cards, but is it worth losing the energy? I think the answer is yes. Entrance is fine. Technique is fine. Oh boy. Finesse or Apotheosis? Here we go, boys. We don't get as much energy anymore, but I think it's worth it. Okay. Holy smokes. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Acrobatics instead of the block because we have plenty of energy. We don't have any money, so we don't care about chops. We're almost back at full. There's only one way to start. Let's get this rocking and rolling. This exhaust, we do currently need to block. That will do. Alrighty then. We were trying to see if I could really pull out all the stops on that turn. But that's alright. We got plenty of time. Here we go, boys! Ah, this is just to get a little extra damage out of the turn. Perfect. Not even looking at my draws right now. Just going crazy. What do we got? We got garbage coming up. but not for a while. I could blur, but I don't care. What do I want the most? I'll show you why. Because what we're trying to do is avoid pain and decay here. Okay. Whoops. It's alright. But the good news is, if you notice, we didn't have to deal with pain, we didn't have to deal with decay. So now we just murder him. One of those. And, yes, that. Whee! Dodge and roll? Yeah. Hold on, who are we facing? Donu and Deka. I'll take it. Let's get mysterious. I don't need to upgrade all my cards. I got a card for that. Curse me up, Daddy? I'd rather fight a boss. Well, let's see what you got. Call me unimpressed. That's right, boys! We're going to war. We got Clumsy coming, but not anything nasty for a while. Ooh. We can't possibly play everything. Let's see. That's fine. 1, 2. Yeah, in case you're wondering, we don't really fear them. There we go. And that's a nice refill for next turn. We only fear really pain here, so... Nice. Done. Nice. Parasite is fine because we're not removing the card, which means there's no downside for us. It's just, again, just minus a card. Now, it's not the best. The best is still, by far, one singular card. That would be Clumsy, of course. You. Perfect. Just not even close. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I will need to block next turn. I don't think I need the damage more than anything. That's going to be really helpful, though. Yeah. Doing it this way. That still gains me a ton of block, but it also makes him weaken for next turn. So if he does the massive hit, we're more than likely going to block him. Good, he didn't even do the massive hit. What else don't we need? Alright, we just got to be careful here, because I want to do this. Get regret out. Should have played that first, but oh well. Decay is coming, but Decay is not nearly as bad as Pain, so we're pretty much fine. Say. Yep. Perfect. Not only did we do an insane amount of damage there, but we also stored block for the next turn. Not like that matters, but it's cool. And what we didn't see here is the only card we didn't want to see. Pain. Piercing Wail or Backflip? I'll do the Backflip, I think. Let's do this. Okay. Gotta do it this way. Let's see. No, this one's more important. Okay. And of the two of you, we're just gonna avoid everything here. We're just doing this right out of the gate. We gotta kill Donu as fast as we can. So just every turn, smack. Regret is coming. I cannot discard it. Unless I get a discard out of this, I don't want to play it. Yeah, we can get rid of it next turn. Okay. Guess we might as well. This prevents us from drawing, which in this case is a good thing. I do not want to play Wraithform. We've got another sequence of Blur, which means we'll be able to block this guy out, no problem. Perfect. What do we got coming? Pain's not for a little while yet. Interesting. trying to avoid pain if I can. I basically cannot. I can't get that power either, so... Neat. Ooh. That would help me avoid some things, but I don't think it's enough. So. Ta-da! Not too shabby. 1185. So perfecting one of those bosses is worth another 100 points. So that's where we lost some. We got a lot of the champions. We got as cursed up as we could. I guess duplicating cards is another way you could squeeze out some more points. Yeah, not too well today, but that's okay. It was pretty fun.